Oh, hey, what's up, you guys? How's it going? It's Papa, and today I'm going to be showing you my pickups for the month of September. So right here I have 2 deck cores, and right here I have my main deck and extra deck pickups. So if you haven't already, go ahead and check out the rest of the series. There's a playlist now on my YouTube channel where you can watch them from the beginning, from when I first started doing this. But without further ado, we're just going to go ahead and jump into September because we got a lot to cover. But starting off, we do have a super rare copy of Red Reboot. I do like original print cards, so I wanted to go ahead and pick up a super rare copy of Red Reboot. I do have a secret rare, but I decided just to go with the original because super rare is one of my favorite rarities, just because I like being able to see the picture of the card. And yeah, it's beautiful. Flood, first edition, can't complain there. Next we have 3 copies of Heavy Storm Duster as a super. Same reasoning, I did have the Ultras, but I wanted to go ahead and replace them for the Supers because I just think they look a little cleaner, and because, again, I do like original prints. So, following that, we have 3 copies of Gold Rare Breakthrough Skill. Don't get me wrong, I did not want Gold Rares, I wanted the Cosmo Blazer Ultras, but I couldn't find them. They're actually really hard to find, and if you've seen this when I played it with Burning Abyss, then you know that this is one of my favorite cards right now. It's a really good card, and I like it a lot. I like what it can do against Tri-Brigade and against like a lot of other sleeper decks like Shadal when it targets Winda, but it's just really good, so I wanted to make sure I had a playset. Next, I got this right before the ban list. I kid you not, like the day before the ban list, I got a Duelist Genesis first edition emergency teleport. If I knew that it was coming to 2, I would have gotten a second one, but I just got the 1. But again, just filling in like how I like the original print copies of cards. Into the Void was a weird one, but I wanted to make sure I had this card in my collection. I do like this card a lot, and I was playing it with Draco, and it's a really good card, and plus it's from the Shining Darkness Ultra First, so got one of those. I don't like Ultimate Rares. I still don't like Ultimate Rares because I don't like playing with them to the fact to where I feel like they're going to get damaged, so I just decided to pick up Ultras. 1 Jackalope from Saiho. Same reasoning, I want original print, and I had played all different kinds of this card before I got the Ultra, but I finally had the Ultra thanks to Joseph, so thank you, Joseph, for letting me play one of my favorite cards in its original form. Predaplants, you have seen this in my Phantom Knight Phantom Knight deck profiles. These cards are insane, and I just like what they do for the deck. If you haven't tried it out in Phantom Knight, please go ahead and check out my channel where you can see the deck profile, because it's a lot of fun. I picked up 3 copies of Lonefire because I was testing a Lonefire build for Phantom Knight, where I just summoned this to go into the Scorpio, where this just becomes a 1.5 card combo on itself, and it's a level 3, so worst comes to worst, like if it gets Veilered or something, then you can actually just go ahead and use this to make your Cherubini. But it's a really niche idea. I just got it just to have them. And then I had a Crusadia core in my binder, so I was only missing 3 copies of super rare Leonis. So now that I have the super rares, I might just go ahead and profile a deck in the future. So I actually went ahead and got a Magius as well. If you're interested in a Crusadia list, please let me know in the comments section of this video, and I'll be sure to fill it because I've been testing it with Thunder Dragon, and it's really good. So please just let me know in the comments that you want to see that deck. I picked up super rare copies of the Nightmares. Again, going back to its original set, the Flames of Destructions copies are just a lot nicer in my opinion. Like the Ultras are nice, don't get me wrong, but I just like having it say like its original set name, so I got the supers for that reasoning. Same with the rest of these cards. Striker Dragon Ultra because I wanted to have it as the original set. Romulus, same reasoning. If you haven't gotten the idea already, we are going to try playing Dragon Link in the near future, so I wanted to have the cards as their originals. Unchained Abomination, I had this as a secret rare, but the Ultra just looks so clean, so I just went ahead and picked up an Ultra. I got a couple of fusions as well. I got a Flame Ghost and a Theseus for ready fusion target. Flame Ghost I don't really use too much since I've gotten it because it just never really comes up, and since I'm playing the Theseus build for Phantom Knight, I just don't see the reason to play the Flame Ghost and the Theseus because I am only playing 1 ready fusion in the main. But I do like having both of them just in case I want to change that out in the future. 1 Cowboy. I did not actually own a Cowboy, but I got a Cowboy from Abyss Rising because, again, I wanted to build the collection, and I like the old formats, and you never know when this card's going to come in and out of formats. Dweller from Abyss Rising finally, because the last one I got was Secret Forces, but I finally have an Abyss Rising one. Castell from Duelist Alliance, again, just wanted original copies of cards. Ragnazero, card that you never see in today's format, but I like it for retro decks, so I just went ahead and picked it up. Super Rare Redoer, if you saw, I got a Secret Rare, but I went back to Super because it was its original holo printing, and I just really like how the Super Rare looks. Tsukiyomi, because I was playing with a Blur Ultra, and that's kind of gross, so I just got a Laval one. And lastly, a starter deck, Utopia, because I was playing with the dual power one. But that's going to go ahead and wrap off these cards. We're going to go ahead and jump into the deck cores because it's a little bit more to cover. So this is the first part of this is the first deck core. So I'm going to show this off first because it is like the least like heavy, I guess, because this deck core is really fat because there's a lot of cards that came with it. But to show you the first core, I actually picked up the Rockets. So we got 1 copy of Synchron, 1 Recharger, 1 Absorouter, 2 Tracer, and then 3 Nocto. I don't know if this is the ratio I'm going to play. These are just like the copies that they had. Big shout out to YBM. If you don't shop from them already, go ahead and shop from them on TCG Player and their website. Just tell them Papa sent you. But yeah, the Rocket Core I wanted to make sure that I had in my arsenal because these cards just never get touched for some reason, but they are also broken. To complement it, I got 3 copies of Quick Launch. They didn't have secrets, so I just got commons. And then 1 Boot Sector. I didn't ask for an Ultra, but I probably should have. But I also don't want to draw it, so I just thought common's fine. And then the only one that I have to like complement it is, this is like the only card I didn't have for the deck already, was the Hot Red Dragon Abyss. So I just went ahead and got a Hot Red Dragon Abyss to complement the Dragon Link core. But moving along from that core, we're going to go ahead and jump into the last deck core. This is a little fat, but that's because it has a lot to cover. So we picked up Cyber Dragon. And I picked this deck up because I thought it was like a really cool like rogue deck. This deck never gets hit on the ban list, so I just wanted to have the cards in my arsenal in case I ever wanted to play with it at like locals or just play test with some friends, or like have some friends borrow cards. You know who you are. But we got 2 copies of Mega Fleet, 1 Twin, 1 Fortress. We got 2 copies of Rampage Dragon because I just didn't know if I was going to need multiple copies of this or not. But so far in playtesting, I've only needed the 1. I got 2 Novas. I have an Ultra, so I didn't really feel like getting more Ultras. I just got 2 commons because, again, this is just like a rogue deck. It's nothing I'm going to take seriously. Same with the Infinities. I have a Bosch first, but I actually just wanted to get 2 Ultras to match, so I didn't have to move cards in and out of binders because I hate doing that. And then the last 2 Cyber Dragon monsters in the extra deck I got were 2 copies of Seeger. I just felt like you needed these for the deck. So even though I play 1, I just wanted to have the second one just in case. For the actual Cyber Dragon cards, we got 3 regular Cyber Dragons, 3 copies of Core, 3 Hertz, 3 Nasher. I already have Galaxy Soldiers, so I didn't want to show them in this list. But 1 Veer, 1 Dre, 1 Eltonin. I don't know if you even play these cards anymore. And I think we play this at 2. So these ones are just kind of whatever. But I have a Jizakiro as well. I didn't actually own this card, surprisingly, so I wanted to make sure I had one of these in the arsenal as well. 3 copies of Emergency. I know this card's like really overhyped with Drytron right now, but never owned it, so now I have 3. 3 Machine Dupe, another weird card that I've actually just never owned before, so now I have these in my arsenal in case I need them. 3 Rev System. I don't think you really need 3. I think 1 is fine, so I just have the 3 just in case I ever need them. 3 Overload, 3 Power Bond, Cyberload Fusion, don't really know if you need this, 2 Repair Plant, and 3 Overflow. But yeah, that's gonna do it for the pickups this month. I mean, let me know what you guys want to see. I'm always doing this channel because I want you guys to tell me what you want to see. That way I get more of you. That way you guys just watch what you want to watch. I don't want to be that channel that like doesn't like give back to the viewers. So thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, favorite, all that fun stuff. Subscribe for more. And until next time, guys, this has been Papa, and I guess I will catch you all in my next video. Take care, everyone.